Rafael Devers is acting like a diva.
Yeah, this
With
dude.
Tristan Casas out for the rest of the year with a torn patellar tendon, we talked about this the other day, the Red Sox have asked Devers to play first base. Makes sense, right? Got a guy down, and you've got a guy sitting on the bench who literally has a glove.
He has
However,
one.
he said through a translator to the Boston Herald, they told me that I was going to be playing this position DH, and now they're going back on that. So yeah, I just don't think they stayed true to their word. And then more, he said, I know I'm a ball player, but at the same time, they can't expect me to play every single position out there. In spring training, they talked to me and basically told me to put my glove away, that I wasn't going to play any other position but DH. So right now, I just feel like it's not appropriate. It's not an appropriate decision by them to ask me to play any other position. Okay,
You want okay. Can I comment on this?
go right ahead.
Shut your cabbage patch cheeks. Shut them. You're either going to be on the team or you're not. You're either going to help the team or you're not. And by the way, while your numbers are serviceable at a DH, you are not a superstar. You do not get to command anyone.
Not this year.
No, you do not get to command anything right now. And they pulled you from your primary position in favor of somebody who was better and continues to be better. So shut up. And if they want you to do more to contribute, if they're willing to put more faith in you, or think about it this way, you're the least of the bad options. I don't care how you have to think about it. You are of value to them. This is a step in the right direction for you as a player. As you know, they signed you to a big long deal, dude. Like, step in there. They're giving you a chance to play every day. It will not take away anything from your at-bats. You're still going to get just as many trips to the plate. I don't know what you're complaining about there. You have experience at one of the hot corners. It's going to translate somewhat. And nobody is expecting you to win a gold glove. They're not expecting you to make it to the All-Star game as a first baseman. All they're expecting you to do is pick a few balls out of the dirt and don't boot anything. That's all you got to do. And then get up to the plate and do the same thing you're doing every day anyway. And by the way, it's every day. That dude leads Major League Baseball in games played right now.
Right. Yeah. And this is my other thing with this is I don't think they're asking him to get his glove, go out and play first base tomorrow.
Of course
right?
not.
Because, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he's ever played a game at first base, not at the big league level.
I would be surprised if he had.
I'm going to double check it, but I don't think he has. And that's not an easy position. Like,
It's
totally
not.
understand. No, has never played first base at the big league level. Okay. It's not an easy position. You've got to deal with wild throws coming from all over the diamond, right? But at the same
Yep.
time, though, like, dude, be a teammate.
Seriously.
Right? So if Bregman got hurt and they said, okay, Rafi, we got to put you at third base now, would he be like, you told me I was playing DH?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Be like, no, because you took it away from me. And so now what I'm going to do is tell you, no, I'm going to take it away. I'm taking my ball. I'm going home.
Yep. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Here's
Yeah,
another
I
comment
don't-
from Rick that I
ugh.
like this. Rafi needs to step up. If you look at championship teams, I cannot read tonight. Someone like Mookie does what is necessary to get to hoist the trophy in November. Boom.
That's right.
That's
Mookie
it,
Betts
man.
moved in from
Yeah.
he went from the outfield to shortstop. He played some time at second base. That dude will do whatever it takes.
If they asked
he
Mookie
and
Betts
his
to play
team,
first base, he would do his darndest to do it.
he would borrow a glove, and then in a certain amount of time, he would be just as good as any other first baseman.
Right.
He would find
This-
a way.
It's pouting, and it's a really bad look from your highest paid player on your team.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you would
so
think somebody
petty.
getting paid that much is like, what do I need to do to help this team win?
It's so, and that's
But I
what I'm
guess he's
saying.
just
He
taking his
signed
money
that
and going
deal.
home. So
They're supposed to have him around forever and for always, and he is now ruining his it's optics. It's bad for optics. His reputation is being ruined in the clubhouse, I'm sure. It's being ruined with the front office. Of course it is. It's being ruined with all of the coaches and managers around the league who are sitting here watching this. And how can you as a fan base be excited about this guy at all? He already had a step back with his Cabbage Patch cheeks. He does not need another black mark under his eye. She wears compulsively for no reason.
Does eye black even work?
I don't know anymore.
I mean,
smearing them.
It probably,
I've seen like
it probably
saber
does.
teeth. I don't
It
know.
probably does because it's been used for centuries, but I don't know. I didn't think it worked when I used it.
I'm
but
so
whatever.
upset. I'm a Yankees fan, so Trouble in Paradise down up in Boston is fabulous for me. I don't care. I think that's awesome. But this is some BS, and I would be so upset. And if the Yankees, let's say they got to move Devers, and the Yankees, who have third base problems, right? If they say, hey, why don't you come over here? I would be beside myself upset. I would be so upset. Ugh.
And get this one. Okay, Rickton, this is a great one. I love this because I think about this all the time. They chose him over Xander too, and Xander is still a beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's tearing it up in San Diego. So
he is.
Oh, I love that. I love it because I like what's going on in San Diego. But anyway, yeah it's ridiculous. Rafi Devers is being a diva, and it's unreal. It's gonna fracture some part of the clubhouse somewhere.